l'avventura più bella della mia vita. Io ho dato a Milano, la mia città natale, e il mio club, tutto il mio cuore. Mi sono spaccato le caviglie, le ginocchia, i denti, però ho sempre dato tutto per la mia squadra perché volevo vincere per Milano. Grazie.
Gamba era uno che amava molto studiare la parte tecnica e quindi si è integrato bene, nel senso che lo utilizzava proprio per tutto questo aspetto tecnico. L'ha continuato a far crescere sopraintendendo tutto quello che faceva, tant'è vero che poi quando è diventato responsabile delle squadre nazionali ha preso Gamba e l'ha fatto diventare allenatore delle squadre nazionali, proprio per questa ragione, perché sapeva che da un lato lui poteva continuare a fare la sua parte, diciamo, di supporto e Gamba poteva continuare invece a dare tutto un supporto tecnico.
Welcoming Sandro to the Hall of Fame is Lou Carnesecca. Ladies and gentlemen, Sandro Gamba.
I grew up in a concrete jungle of Milan under the bombing of the Second World War. The very last day of the war in Italy, the 25th of April 1945, was the day that decided my future life. I was 12 years old and I was in the street playing soccer with other kids. All of a sudden, there was a shootout between partisan and Nazi fascists. Unfortunately, we found ourselves right in the middle. 2 bullets of machine gun fire crushed my right hand. The first diagnosis was to amputate the hand. My parents told the doctor, no way. As soon as the wounds and the fracture were healed, with the help of a US Army, I started to re-educate the injured hand by playing basketball. The American soldier taught me the basketball fundamentals, playing in the street among the debris of the bombing. I became left-handed, which was a great advantage to my career, as I was able to use both hands equally. 3 years later, as skinny as a clarinet, I was in a playground when I was approached by the Hall of Famer Cesare Rubini, who commented, "You are skinny, but you are scrappy. You should be playing in organized basketball." From that moment, Cesare Rubini became my mentor, both as a player and a head coach. As a player, my teams won 10 Italian League championships. I was captain of the Olympic team in Rome in 1960, where I met Jerry West. And our friendship has since lasted for 46 years. I started coaching in 1965, and for one reason, I coached Bill Bradley when he was in Europe as a Rhodes Scholar. In 1980, I was selected as a head coach of the Italian Olympic team for the Moscow Olympic Games. The Soviet team was doubly favored. It was the home team, and the US team were not present because of the boycott. We won the silver medal, defeating the Soviets in the semifinal. The result was a big surprise for the basketball world. The following year, during the final of NIT at the Madison Square Garden, the announcer suddenly announced, "We have with us the Italian coach Sandro Gamba, who defeated the Soviets at the Moscow Olympic Games." It looked like a war bulletin. I received a standing ovation that I never expected. In 1983, with the Italian national team at the European Championship, we won the gold medal undefeated, beating Yugoslavia, who were the Olympic champion in charge.
Gamba, non so quanti libri avevo preso per lui negli Stati Uniti o mandare o trasportare. Lui voleva sapere tutto di tutto. Era una persona, era come un fratello più anziano di noi, non uno zio, era troppo giovane.
Un'emozione incredibile ed ora il momento che viene concesso, un onore a pochissimi, ai più grandi, ovvero issare al soffitto del Mediolanum Forum la maglia della leggenda che porta il nome di Sandro Gamba.